Hello and welcome to another edition of Varsity Sports here on Educational Channel 15. And we are here at Dilboy Stadium, the 6th of October. Varsity girls soccer, the Lady Highlanders back in action here. And a sense of urgency for the Lady Highlanders, dressed in all white uniforms. A sense of urgency is necessary. In order to qualify for the MIAA state tournament, the girls need a victory today. They need to win versus their Greater Boston League opponents, which will be coming up in the next couple of weeks. They've already played Methuen once. They lost 2-0. I'm told by both coaches, Coach Diana Marquez and Tony Arias, that this Methuen team is beatable. Methuen dressed in all blue, Lady Highlanders dressed in all white, and it really goes without saying that sense of urgency is so important. They need to put the ball in the net today. They need to score. They need to score frequently. Again, both coaches mentioning that this Methuen team is beatable. They have a lot of weaknesses. They were extremely disappointed in September when they lost 2-0. They felt like there was a couple of mistakes made that should be corrected today. They feel like this team is not that strong, and they're going to have to go to work today. They're going to have to put the ball in the net, something they didn't do against them last time they played them. And we'll see if they can do that. Mr. Bill Trudell on camera. My name is Tim Cronin, and again, this is Educational Channel 15, bringing you this match. Can we get a shot, girls? The Lady Highlanders, I'll keep repeating, dressed in the all-white uniform, so there's no confusion to our viewers. Methuen dressed in the blue uniforms. Sun is shining brightly, and the Lady Highlanders, their job today, put the ball in the net. A sense of urgency is a must. Every time Methuen possesses the ball, every time they touch the ball, there needs to be a white jerseyed Lady Highlander on them, right on them. And we will see if we can create some scoring opportunities this afternoon. Catherine Marquez playing midfield, trying to create an offense, an attack. Captain Delmy Hernandez will look to the left, a little bit dangerous. Jennifer's covered, and they need to spread out in order to rotate the ball, and they're Methuen doing a good job here trying to shut them in. Miranda Rigo, and Miranda, we need to do a better job there. Is right now Methuen trying to press our Lady Highlanders. Excuse me. And Methuen dressed in all blue. We need to catch them here short-handed. Love to lean up front. This is Mercedes trying to work the wing with Miranda. A weak pass. And again, the girls need to be on par today. They need to have crisp passing. They need to control the ball. They need to just go out and beat this team in every facet of the game. On the attack here, Methuen, shot will be taken. Not much on the ball, so a goal kick for the Lady Highlanders. They have 80 minutes of play this afternoon. That's 80 more minutes that they have to try to score against Methuen. Lady Highlanders need to do it today. If they don't win these non-conference games, these matches, their only chance to get in is to try to win the Greater Boston League. Well, how do you do that? They've already beaten Malden and Everett. The king of this league has been Medford for several years. And so far, none of the other three teams, including our school, has been able to beat Medford. So that would be the job. If we can't do it again with these non-league opponents, the only way to do it is to figure out a way to knock off that mighty Medford girls team. They are perennial Greater Boston League champions. They've won this league now at least 8 years in a row. And the Lady Highlanders are going to have to dictate the pace of this game, and they're going to have to keep the ball in the Methuen end of the pitch here. And that's something that over the first 6 minutes they're going to have to work a little bit harder on. They need to start pressing Methuen in their own end. Over the years, the Lady Highlanders have had Methuen on their schedule, and they've always struggled to beat them. They've lost to them. They've even had a few draws. But the Lady Highlanders, since I've been broadcasting, have yet to actually beat Methuen. And it looks like Shannon will have possession here. Miranda. And now Methuen causing that turnover on the attack. Oh, and some nice movement with the ball. Some nice passing by Methuen. Shot taken well wide. So thankfully, the Lady Highlanders able to dodge a bullet here. Jennifer Bermudez, the left backer for the Lady Highlanders, will put the ball in play. And again, Methuen here on the attack. Delmy looking to clear. Catherine now. What can the Lady Highlanders do about Methuen here as they are on the attack again? And I'm surprised there was no pass there. She had a girl open on the attack and chose to shoot herself. It was a low percentage shot. And that was number 11, Megan Lang-Loyce, who should have left the ball for number 8, Jenna O'Malley, who was right there to her left. And she would have had a better shot. Fortunately for our school, the Lady Highlanders, Methuen have failed to convert there. That was a huge opportunity for them. And we have to start creating our own opportunities. Mercedes now on the attack. Lovetalene is there. Catherine tried to send the ball through. And this is where the Lady Highlanders need to squeeze the opponent into their own end. When they're on a goal kick, they need first touch on the ball. They need to keep the ball in the opponent's end. And in varsity girls soccer, these are the little tricks that you can get away with. Try to squeeze them in their own end. Lisbeth, touch. Mercedes, creating. Nice little footwork by Mercedes. She crosses. Again, we're looking for a shot on goal here. Shannon plays it back to Delmy. Delmy, play quickly. Methuen now on the attack. This is O'Malley. She's called offside. Excuse me, that was number 6 for Methuen. My mistake, Rosemary Mahoney. Setting the ball here is Delmy. Driving the ball forward, Mercedes. Can she get by this young lady here? Nice little move, but she's guarded well. Methuen will have the possession. On the attack here from Methuen. That was number 12, Megan Murphy. Played to number 2, Jackie Mothon. Miranda now. And Methuen doing a nice job here on the attack. This is Mahoney, and the wind kind of took that ball. Ball kind of curving away. And we should have a throw in here. Fatima clearing through Lisbeth. Miranda. Again, the Lady Highlanders dressed in the all-white outfits, and Methuen dressed, obviously, in the all-blue outfits. They call that royal blue, I believe. Fatima stepping up, trying to clear. Methuen sort of dictating things. The Lady Highlanders are going to have to pick up the pace. And again, on the attack, here's Methuen. Offside called. Ball will be set. Delmy now. She's looking at Fatima. She'll have to be careful if she tries that cross. Coach Tony telling her not to do that, so she'll drive this ball through. Graciela, number 12. Oh, and a nice move here. This is number 1, Silverio, Taylor Silverio. Nice job defending Delmy, but we're turning the ball over on our own end, and we need to be more vigilant. And again, Methuen going to work here. Alyssa on top of the ball. Nice catch. She'll clear. Love-to-lean. Can she make a little nifty move here? She has Mercedes. Graciela. Mercedes. Catherine. Oh, and she just tried to deliver that ball through. It's too bad no one was there. The goalkeeper for Methuen. Her name is Megan Langlois. And she is part of the Langlois sisters on board today. Nicole Langlois is number 10. Methuen on the attack, and that is driven wide of the net. And quite fortunately for the Lady Highlanders, Methuen having a tough time shooting the ball on the goal, but they've actually gotten a lot of shots wide of the goal thus far, and the Lady Highlanders again are going to have to do something about that. Too many attacks coming from Methuen here. Again, a sense of urgency on the pitch needs to be displayed here by the team in white. The team in white, they need the win badly. Methuen needs the win badly. Jahan just came in for Jen Bermudez. She's playing the left backer position. Fatima, or she's playing the left wing, rather, I should say. Love to lean. Methuen trying to move the ball around. Silverio. On the attack now, Methuen. Can Delmy use her speed here? Shot coming, and that is just above the crossbar. So yet another scoring chance for Methuen. The Lady Highlanders having a tough time here. I'm thinking the wind is playing a little bit of a factor. We're just under 24 minutes to go in this first half. And it seems as though the Lady Highlanders are fighting the wind maybe a little bit. The wind seems to be shifting in all directions, so it's really tough to calculate if the wind is very definitely the factor or not. But I would like to see some more offensive output here, some more creating by the Lady Highlanders. Nice move here by Methuen. And defended nicely by Shannon. And onside is Methuen here. Nice save by Alyssa. She had an easy cross to an open teammate. She didn't make that pass to Silverio. And I think it's a mistake on Methuen's part. So again, dodging a bullet are the Lady Highlanders here, as they had two offensive players on the goalkeeper, Alyssa, and there was no pass made, just a shot. And I think that pass would have made it more difficult for Alyssa, but great save, Alyssa Hatchie there. Love to lean trying to get a shot on goal. So a goal kick resulting. And again, this is a situation where the Lady Highlanders are going to have to get on the ball, try to squeeze them in their own end. And they need to get on the ball immediately. As soon as the keeper touches the ball and they can actually see where the ball's going, there needs to be a white jersey there. White uniform needs to be on the ball immediately. Because this match is of such importance, the coach in me is trying to coach from up top here. Very, very tough to watch. Would like to see the Lady Highlanders sort of settle down. And he has a lack of communication here, turning the ball over. And they're going to have to rely on some great defense. That was number 13, Mira Downey, sort of saving the day there. She usually plays the attack position. Mira, only a freshman. Delmy just shot the ball off of her own post. I'm not really sure about the confusion here for the Lady Highlanders, but they're having a tough time here in their own end. And again, more confusion results in a goal from Methuen, and it looks like the goal was called back and offside on Methuen was called, but the Lady Highlanders, all kinds of confusion. I'm not really sure. Coach Tony calls the timeout. But the defenders seem to leave the ball out in front of their own goal here. And there is very definitely a time for conversation. And we continue play here after the timeout. And I am still perplexed by what I'm seeing on the field. You have the Lady Highlanders turning the ball over in front of their own goal. And then Methuen, they don't know how to convert and shoot the ball on our goal. And I think from really both sides, we are going to have to see an improvement in the level of soccer being displayed here. Many mistakes made by both teams. The Lady Highlanders are very definitely going to have to pick up the pace here. Start thinking about what they're doing. Here's Catherine now, trying to work with Love to Lean. Catherine again. Can we get the ball out of our own end? Mira working with Lisbeth. Ball played through by Methuen. Delmy now. I'm actually thinking on that last sort of debacle that number 3, our captain, Delmy Hernandez, was trying to just boot the ball out from her own goal area, and it went off of Alyssa's left post. I think that's all I'm going to say about that right now. We continue. Methuen on the attack here again. Delmy is back. The cross coming. Silverio is there, number 1. Shot taken over the crossbar. And the Lady Highlanders again dodging another bullet, and they're lucky, extremely lucky, that Methuen does not know how to score. The Lady Highlanders need to pick up the pace here. This is just like a tournament match. They have to think of it that way. A playoff match. They need to have this to be in some sort of contention. They need the win today. Even a draw would not be good enough. That is just like a loss. Right now, Methuen is dictating this match, but they cannot score. And they're on the attack again. Alyssa will pick up the loose ball and clear. Try to get it across midfield here. Mercedes, Love to Lean. Mercedes, nice little move on her part. Love to Lean, please stay on side. Ball cleared. Graciela doing battle at midfield. Lady Highlander possession. Fatima, we have 17 minutes to go in the first half approximately. We're actually quite fortunate right now that the score is 0-0. Nice pressure there from Love to Lean. Ball will be played to the right side, the Methuen right side, I should say. On the attack again. Nice job defending. That was Fatima. Jahan trying to play through. Situation is the same for both the girls and the boys soccer teams here at Somerville High School. They need the wins. Ball played through. And it looks like Alyssa will now put the ball into play. Somehow, some way, the girls and the coaches, Coach Diana and Coach Tony, they're going to have to figure out a way to really pick up the Lady Highlanders' performance here. And that ball was just driven out of bounds. Ball played through. Lisbeth. And again, Methuen on the attack. This is Silverio, number 1 of Methuen. Again, Methuen dressed in all blue. The Lady Highlanders in white. Alyssa now. She'll clear. Love Talene calling for the ball. And the signal is for a Methuen possession. Ball cleared. And the Lady Highlanders stuck defending in their own end. This is Educational Channel 15, proud to bring you Varsity Sports. Number 23, Gabriella has just entered the match. Cross coming, Alyssa there. She got a touch, shot taken, dribbling wide. And this will be a corner kick for Methuen. 13 minutes to go. And again, the Lady Highlanders on their heels. Methuen hasn't figured out how to put the ball into the net. And we need to clear this out of here now. Alyssa there with the catch. Mercy moving the ball forward now. Love Talene there. Jahan. She calls for another ball. Nice to see the Lady Highlanders well into the Methuen end. Catherine working with Jahan. The cross made. Mercedes trying to battle. And Methuen now playing this ball out. Catherine. Mercedes. Mira calling for it on the right side. Love Talene. Mercy. And that shot wide. 11 and a half minutes to go here in the first half. 0-0. Methuen versus the Lady Highlanders of Somerville. Varsity Girls Soccer. Educational Channel 15 right on top of this action. Ball cleared through. And the possession at midfield being fought for. Methuen trying to put some passing together. Combination. Mercy now. Mercedes. Methuen now on the attack. Fatima's there. Can she make the stop? Nice defending by Fatima Cortez. And again, Methuen looking to go to work offensively. Nice little move here. And the play to the wing, Jackie Mothin. Delmy there to make the stop. Good job, Delmy. She'll drive that away. Substitution for Methuen. Ball is crossed. Defended nicely. Not much of a shot taken there, so Alyssa will clear. And the question is, can the Lady Highlanders start creating some of their own attacking? Under 9 minutes to go, first half, 0-0. A draw is not going to solve any problems. It's not going to help our team in any way as far as tournament qualification. They need to battle here and try to score. Methuen on the attack. O'Malley, she'll shoot the ball wide. And again, the Lady Highlanders feeling the benefit of the lack of scoring prowess displayed by Methuen. So Alyssa will put the ball back into play. Ball is cleared. Mercy. Graciela again on the attack here is Methuen. Ball played out of bounds. Fatima. Delmy clearing. Number 19, Samantha Fillmore, seeing some action. Love to lean now. The attack is on. Methuen clears, at least temporarily. That will skirt to the out-of-bounds line. Jahan, under 7 minutes to go. Can we have a scoring opportunity here? Samantha playing through. And the shot from Mercedes over the crossbar. Nice effort there. Megan Langlois now will clear. Mercedes doing battle. Oh, some nice ball control displayed. Number 7, Mercedes Henriquez of the Lady Highlanders, showing her skills on the ball. We need a full team attack here. Again, the Lady Highlanders wearing the all-white uniforms. They need to start going to work on this Methuen team. Delmy clearing through. Samantha now. Transition. Feed Mira to the right side. Mira now. Samantha again. Feed her. Give it to her. She had Catherine there. And this ball defended. And Samantha Fillmore, number 19, entering this match, and she's playing well, showing some spunk, trying to create some offense. Good job, 19. Jen Bermudez back in the action. We're under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Catherine now. Lady Highlanders retain possession. Catherine driving this ball through, defended by Methuen. And again, Lady Highlanders trying to create an attack here. Mira trying to work with Samantha. Catherine is there at midfield. Graciella's there. Graciella to Catherine. Catherine trying to feed the ball through. Methuen clearing. Delmy's there. This is number 8, O'Malley. Trying to work that left wing. Job by Shannon. A little bit physical, Shannon. Kind of gets her body right into the action there on the opponent. And again, Methuen on the attack. Don't let her sneak through, girls. And Alyssa, with 3:20 to go in the first half, will clear. Methuen again trying to put the squeeze on the Lady Highlanders. You have the feeling if somebody scores here, the match might be over. With under 3 minutes, we now have a goal kick for Alyssa. So we play on. Ball played to the left toward Jen Bermudez. This is Fatima now. And now Methuen, again, squeezing the Lady Highlanders in their own end. And the cross came. O'Malley tried to get something on the ball but couldn't. Alyssa will clear. We're getting right to that 2-minute mark. So right around 2 minutes left to go in the first half. No score. Methuen versus the Lady Highlanders of Somerville. The feed from Love to Lean. Mira's there. And she's defended by the Methuen player. So Methuen now trying to attack. And it looks like we have a breakaway. This looks like O'Malley. And she'll shoot the ball wide again. So thankfully the Lady Highlanders benefiting from the lack of scoring from Methuen. Wondering how much time is left here in the first half. Alyssa playing the ball to Shannon. Shannon trying to find Mira there. And on the attack again is Methuen. And as we always do at the end of a half, we try to watch the officials here to try to gauge when the final seconds are coming. And that will do it, 0-0. We'll see you in the second half. Are you ready? So we're starting the second half here. And the Lady Highlanders are very definitely going to have to turn over a new leaf. I started the broadcast this afternoon talking about a sense of urgency. And they haven't played to that effort yet, and they're going to have to do that right now. 0-0, Methuen dressed in all blue versus the Lady Highlanders, obviously in the all-white uniforms. And can the Lady Highlanders start attacking right now? That is the question here. Fatima Cortez on the throw-in. Lovetalene. Jahan, please, girls, don't give it to the other team in the second half here. On the attack is Methuen. Catherine. To the right side, Mercedes to Ella. Ella Sprick. Ella, nice job battling for the ball back. Catherine. Fatima driving the ball forward. And it's nice to see some attack in the Methuen end. Jahan now. That'll be a corner kick for the Lady Highlanders. Jahan will perform that corner kick. The Lady Highlanders camping out in front of the goal. 38 minutes to go in this match. Opportunity knocking. Incoming. And that is over the goal line. I'm sure Jahan will straighten out that corner kick on her next attempt. Ball played through. Samantha there. No, handball was called. So Methuen will have possession. Temperature dropping here at Dilboy Stadium. Cool breeze. Lovetalene now trying to go to the left, but ran out of real estate. Lovetalene, would love to see the fake to the left, but take the ball to the right since you're so close to that left sideline. Zero would not be good enough for the Lady Highlanders here. They need the win. Ball is crossed, played to the corner, and on the attack is Methuen, and Alyssa is there. Alyssa will now clear. Good job keeping there by our 4-year starter between the posts. Since she was a freshman, Alyssa Hatchie. She's a captain now. Methuen on the attack. Cross coming, and Alyssa, wonderful goalkeeping, scooping up that cross. And that's how it's done, goalies. She'll clear. And Methuen really starting to apply the pressure. And a restart for the referee here. And now Delmy, Shannon, Mercedes, Shannon again, Jamie Lopez, number 5. Delmy. And with the physicality, it looks like Methuen's going to have a set piece. Not what we want here. Methuen again controlling. And another whistle from the official. What are we looking at here on Love to Lean? So we play on. Ball played in. And Methuen on the attack here. No cross. The shot. And 1-0 Methuen, the back line for the Lady Highlanders, kind of left standing there. And that's what the squeeze will do in the opponent's own end. And Methuen is performing that. This is kind of what I talked about earlier in the first half. And that's what I wanted to see the Lady Highlanders doing, kind of trapping them in their own end, the opposite happening, and needing the win this afternoon. Now they're down a goal here in the second half. There is over a half an hour to play. However, it's going to be, well, the responsibility, I should say, is on the Lady Highlanders. They have to score at least twice now because they need the win and they don't need the draw. One goal would not be good enough. So again, the attack here from Methuen, this would be absolutely curtains here if they score. Cross coming, shot, and the finish. And now it's 2-0, Methuen's lead. And again, the back line for the Lady Highlanders not really communicating, a little bit of disarray. That ball came sailing through, and I didn't see any sort of urgency. And they're in a real bind now, down 2. If you're Coach Tony or Coach Diana, do you call a timeout? It's just hard to really break this sort of stronghold. As Coach Tony always tells the girls, it's not the other team that beats you. The only way you get beaten is if you beat yourselves. And right now they seem to be allowing this Methuen team to have their way, carte blanche in their own end. We're at 32 minutes. A lot of soccer to be played, but asking for 3 goals and a half is just not what you want, and not, you really didn't want to be in a situation where you're going to ask the girls to score 3 goals now. Samantha with the shot. Goalkeeper Langlois is there. Not a bad decision on Samantha's part. Ball cleared. And what the Lady Highlanders are going to have to do right now is, if they can't get through this afternoon, they're going to have to focus on these league games, these Greater Boston League matches. They're actually 2 wins and 1 loss. However, Medford 3-0. They have been the kings, or I should say the queens of the Greater Boston League in girls soccer for, again, several years. And there's Alyssa Hatchie having to make a spectacular save because the Lady Highlanders are just not on their game this afternoon. It's really tough to watch here. The girls have worked so hard through August and September, training, being taught the game, and this just not their afternoon thus far. Corner kick coming. And the header is across the goal line, so Alyssa Hatchie now will put the ball back into play. We are at the 30-minute mark, 30 minutes to go. Fatima now. On the attack, Methuen here. And Shannon coming back to defend there with Delmy. So a nice job of closing the door on that Methuen attack. Methuen looking much more impressive, I should say, on their attacks here in the second half. That was a quality attack, and Shannon stepped up big there. Alyssa will clear. You can see Methuen, though, just putting the squeeze on them in their own end. Coming off the goal kick, Shannon will just blast that ball away. I think this is a corner kick now. And they will do their business in the corner, Methuen will. Number 7 is Ali Druin. Blue jerseys need to be marked. Lady Highlanders again dressed in all white, defending their goal here. Delmy on the header. Actually, excuse me, I think it was Catherine on the header there. Clearing is Alyssa. This is Jahan. Jen Bermudez just knocking that ball away. And again, the squeeze being applied by Methuen here. Heard Coach Tony just a moment ago bellowing out the instruction of run for the ball. And he wants his girls to start moving, to start hustling a little bit more. Getting on the loose ball. Not letting Methuen win all of the 50-50 battles here for the ball. And again, you can see Methuen right on the goal kick here. Again, trying to put the squeeze on the Lady Highlanders in their own end. Catherine now. Can the Lady Highlanders form an attack? And on the attack is Methuen here. Delmy the person to beat. And the goal, 3-0 Methuen, and in their own end, Methuen just the Lady Highlanders just unable to stop this Methuen team. That was some nifty little footwork by the forward for Methuen. Do we have a number on her? That was number 10, Nicole Langlois. Second goal of the afternoon. Amazing. Amazing. So 3-0. At the right wing, number 8, Tanya Pineda coming into the match. And with 26 minutes to go here, 3-0 Methuen. This is just not the Lady Highlanders' day at the office. Ball play down the sideline. Mercedes trying to clear. Methuen here moving the ball around impressively. And the attack coming. Onside. Nope, the official called them offside. So finally a break for the Lady Highlanders as that back line was about to be penetrated again. 25 minutes to go in this match. I would love to see a quality attack now from the Lady Highlanders. Something to give them some confidence. This is Tanya on the right side. That ball will be punched out of bounds. Shannon throwing. Mr. Bill Trudell, the man behind the camera for Educational Channel 15, as we have brought you throughout the fall varsity soccer, and we will continue to here at Dilboy Stadium. I would love to say that we are going to be traveling in the state tournament. I'm not sure if the girls or the boys are there yet. They really have to step up their games to qualify. Right now they're not qualifying as we speak, but that does not mean they're mathematically eliminated. But for the players out there who watch the videos, these videos of the broadcasts of their games, we would love to travel to broadcast all of the players in the state tournament. You've got to get there, folks. Delmy will play the ball back to Alyssa. Alyssa clears. And again, you can see the blue jerseys creeping up from Methuen, and that's how they squeeze their opponent. So Methuen, after the push-off, will put the ball into play. Just under 23 minutes to go in this match. Unfortunately, 3-0 Methuen. Samantha Fillmore now. Like at this point, we're going to have to start looking for our attackers up front, girls. Going to have to move the ball forward. On the attack, Methuen, beautiful pass there. Defending is Delmy, Mercedes. Methuen again doing some nice work. Catherine, Samantha. And again, Methuen controlling things here. The attack continues. Substitutions being made for the Lady Highlanders. Mercedes coming off. Samantha, Jahan. Jen Bermudez is going to move up as Fatima comes back into the match. Gabriella in, as well as young Figsy, Lisbeth Figueroa. Looks like Tanya playing some right backer. Fatima now. Ball played out. Lisbeth playing it back to Delmy. Delmy trying to clear. And again, Methuen trying to put the squeeze now. Stepping up there is Tanya. Moving up to that right wing. Lovetalene trying to create. We're under 20 minutes to go in this match. The Lady Highlanders, as I've stated all season, a work in progress, a group that has been put together by Coach Tony, trying to learn the game, become a team, and they have. They have showed spurts this season of becoming that team. This afternoon, not quite their day. Nice job by Delmy getting back to defend there. I think he earned a goal kick. I think she earned a goal kick for our team. Excuse me, Delmy. We're down to 19 minutes. Catherine now, ball cleared through. Mira back at the attack position. Gabriella. Need to see strong passes, girls. Opportunity here. Lovetalene saved the ball. Not quite. However, we will have possession. Gabriella, Catherine, trying to work with Lisbeth here. Mira. Delmy will clear. Catherine playing the ball back. Delmy again. Lovetalene. Tanya. And a very tough son for our cameraman, Bill Trudell here. And of course, all of us in the press box. 17:20 to go. And the shot, or the attempted shot, I'm not sure if it was deflected or not, that has crossed the Methuen goal line. And it looks like it is a goal kick for Methuen. 17 minutes to go. Ball cleared. Alyssa now clears it to midfield. Fatima, you can play the ball back to Alyssa if you needed to there. Methuen still coming on. So a goal kick for the Lady Highlanders. A lot of this is decision making. Once the ball is at your feet, making the quick decision and the right one, especially as you're being pressured. Methuen now making a few substitutions. Looks like some secondary players coming into the match here. Alyssa now try to clear again. down to just about 15 minutes to go. Jen Bermudez working with Delmy. Shannon. Catherine. Ball played to the wing. Tanya. Possession should be for the Lady Highlanders here. Under 15 minutes to go. Ball cleared. Catherine looking to create some offense here. Fatima. Gabriella with the touch. Love to lean. Again, that bright, bright sun making it so difficult for the crew here. 14 minutes to go. Substitutions. Jahan back into the match. Fatima and Delmy. Again, girls need to communicate back there. Goal kick for the Lady Highlanders. The attack coming again. Catherine now. I'd like to see the girls again move the ball forward to the attackers, or at least attempt to do that. They seem to run out of steam in midfield without even giving the ball to the attackers yet. Little corrections that will watch the film and see if we can get better. And Alyssa with the save. Kind of a weak shot from the girl from Methuen. So we'll take that. Nice job, Alyssa. And after the substitution, we will restart. Looks like Graciela Portillo, veteran player, coming in now for Gabriella. And can the Lady Highlanders, can they get the ball past? Can they attack past midfield? That's the question. Methuen again, they're coming. We're down to 11:20 to go. Getting kind of cold out there for Bill. Bill Trudell on the camera. The autumn weather is upon us for sure. Alyssa now. And now what do we have here? The official wants this restarted. The ball now needs to be cleared through. Girls doing battle again here. Catherine. Fatima stepping up. Under 10 minutes to go in this match. Rough afternoon for the Lady Highlanders here. They're down 3-0. They are very definitely going to have to get themselves together for Greater Boston League competition. They will play Malden again. They will play Everett again. They will play the perennial champion Medford again. And they need to win all 3 of those matches. And again, Methuen putting the squeeze on the Lady Highlanders here in their own end. Catherine now, can we begin an attack? Get the ball forward. Ball played out. Down to 8.5 minutes to go. And again, the Lady Highlanders reeling in their own end here. Methuen just trying to keep their foot on top of them in their own end here. Should be a goal kick for Alyssa. And it looks like we have Lillian coming on for Mira. Is that Lillian? Right at midfield. It's hard to see because of the sun. So it is Lillian at midfield. Sorry, folks, for the side conversation. Jahan now. Ball played forward. This is what we've been waiting to see. Jahan, oh my goodness. And Methuen will have possession, it looks like. More substitutions for both teams. And it looks like we have Isadora coming in. Coimbra, Isadora, welcome to the match. Down to 6:30 to go. And the girls are going to have to regroup again, and for the rest of their season, they're going to have to focus on preparing for their Greater Boston League foes, Everett, Malden, and Medford. This was just not their afternoon today. They just didn't have their game, unfortunately. We're under 6 minutes left. And they're going to have to regroup, and they're going to have to refocus. It's only Monday of the week, so they have a week here of preparation for their next match, which is 1 week from now. And again, Methuen trying to keep that squeeze on them. Just looking for some sort of an attack here from the Lady Highlanders. Five minutes to go. Delmy trying to defend here. Ball played in. Methuen again. And that should be a goal kick. And Methuen now still just putting on that pressure. Catherine now. Nice little move here. Catherine Marquez, number 10, trying to create some offense. Can we get a shot here? Shannon. Oh, and Langlois with the save. And there is an attack with 3.5 minutes to go. Methuen now. They know they have the match in hand. I'm wondering now if they just want to kill some clock. Under 3 minutes left. And again, the Lady Highlanders. Can we see another attack on the Methuen goal here? Always nice to see a little pressure in the opponent's end. And now Methuen on the counterattack. Fatima working with Delmy here. Catherine again. She has not given up, Catherine Marquez, number 10. Third year on the varsity. She'll shoot. Under 2 minutes left. Delmy now. Mr. Bill Trudelli, you've done a great job today. Fighting the elements. Very tough sun. And the chill in the air. Again, Methuen here. Looking for one more. Putting the stop on there. Look like Mercedes. And now we're just wondering how much time is left. 3-0 Methuen. I'm not sure that there'll be much more playing time here. We will be broadcasting Thursday of this week. Boys versus Drake it. But the girls now, they have a whole week to prepare for their next match versus Whittier. And that's a home match next Monday, 1 week from today. That'd be Monday the 13th. Columbus Day, 2 o'clock. And hopefully they will come back much more polished. It seemed like they just had a bad day today. I haven't seen them play like this in several weeks. They've really improved as the season has gone on, and it just looks like they just really didn't have it today. And that will do it in this match for Educational Channel 15. Again, I thank Bill Trudell on the camera. My name is Tim Cronin. We will see you Thursday for boys varsity soccer. Take care.